You're a genius, Linal. However, you cannot become a wizard. Why? Why, Master? Because the path of circulation that holds mana expands as a person grows. This means if your path of circulation stops expanding. That can't be true. Why would my path of circulation stop expanding? But I've never heard of that illness before. And my mana has remained the same throughout my childhood, hasn't it? You've definitely been cursed. The kind of curse that etches into the soul and never disappears. And will be carried on into the next life as well. Finally. I've finally completed it. A spell to expand my path of circulation that has stopped growing. I've devoted my entire life to this magic formula. If I can't break this curse in this life, my pain will continue into my next life. So, please, in my next life, at the very least, I hope to use magic normally like everyone else. I wish the damned world would just collapse. In my previous life, Linal Froy's magical formula was successful. And in this life, my path of circulation has expanded and I can use magic freely. A civilian identified as was caught using magic on a busy street. At the time, did not have a wizard id issued by the Wizard Association. But still engaged in the use of magic, making petals flutter in the air, in hopes to give the people spring in autumn. Damn, imagine going to jail for something like that. When will the Wizard Association collapse? Unlike my past life, where anyone could use magic, there are only 2 fields where magic is allowed in this country. The first would be a wizard under the Wizard Association. Or a civil servant. At some point, I too wanted to be a wizard and join the association, but they flat out rejected me, saying my magic was different. In the end, I settled for a life as a civil servant. But the reality is, commuting is hell. Hello. Good morning, Mr. Haeseo-nal. Are you awake? What's going on, team leader? It's Monday morning. Okay. Nothing much. Do you remember the complaint that came in last Friday? Last week. Are you talking about the noise complaint regarding Medusa? I thought the complainant was Kentaur, so maybe it was an overly sensitive reaction, but strangely enough, it wasn't above the noise threshold, so the police said they couldn't make an arrest, right? So, why are they complaining again? Well, it seems there have been more reports and complaints coming in. So a request was also made to the police to cooperate. So, you'll be on site today. Why? This will be an opportunity to show us your amazing magic, right? I'll pass. You can handle it on your own. Sorry, but I'm taking a half day off. I'll forward you the address over text. Good luck. Now I wish the world would collapse. I'll resolve this as quickly as possible and go back immediately. Excuse me. This is about the complaint we received after cooperating with the authorities. Yes, please come this way. Civil Servant ID. Haeseo-nal. Interspies Civil Affairs. Consultation. Special Resolution. Department 1. Please calm down. We came here to confirm a report. Please call. AAAARHHHH. People these days think the rules are a joke, right? Meeting an agitated Medusa without protective sunglasses, seriously. Excuse me there. My name is Haeseo-nal from the Interspies Complaint Resolution Special Division. Just so you know, I'm not doing all of this on purpose. Species. Dusa. Traits. Strong protective instincts. If eye contact is made, there's a high possibility of being turned into stone due to paralysis. Is she a student? How exciting. First I need to calm her down. Good. That seems to be working. Now, the problem is, MEDUSAS are supposed to always wear their protective eyewear due to their innate abilities. However, I get it. These are annoying to carry around, plus the design sucks. Exactly. Even at school, I get teased for having the most outdated glasses. I knew it. Not to mention, these designs are thick and expensive. Quest. She has managed to restrain herself so well. That's why her mana is so strong. While all the magical tools are made and sold by the Wizard Association. In this country, magic is valued based on how intricate and ornate the magic circle's design is. But that's nothing more than decoration that traps the mana. A wizard's true method of controlling mana isn't through fancy designs but through precise communication. Pick whichever design you like from these. Or you can choose all 3 if you want. Really? 1. Only have these 3 though. Then I'll go with this one. An excellent choice. In other words, the more vocabulary someone knows, the stronger the wizard. Paralysis and petrification will no longer happen to anyone. It's done. Try them on. Really? Can I? Those took at least 2 weeks at the Wizard Association. Granted, no wizard knows more words than me. That's true magic. Haeseo-nal. 000. Team leader. What document did you just send me via text? My report plus the additional compensation I'll be claiming for today. I raised it a bit because of the cost of the glasses. You'll need to include a special allowance too. For the special allowance, just add 2 more hours. You've probably already heard, right? Everything went smoothly. Wait, hold on. I haven't even gotten off work yet. I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays 1. Come on now, cheer up. The one WHO had to go on site on a Monday morning was me. I became a civil servant in a magical. Well then, I hate Wednesdays. I hate going to work the most. I'll be counting on you until my return. Team leader.